What is going on, everybody? Hello, happy. Feels like a Sunday to me for some reason, but it is Monday, January 15th, 2024, 8:11 p.m., Phoenix, Arizona. Hopefully, you guys all have had a great weekend, had a great Monday. I did. Busy weekend, but here I am hanging out with you guys. Wasabi Joey, what is going on? Mercedes Adame, what is going on? Marie Anderson, hello. Marissa Espinoza, hi. Vern, what's going on? Guadalupe Figueroa, hello. Ali 1823, what's going on? Nicole Hunt, hello. Rachel Aguirre, hello, hello. Tunice Thompson, hi. Marie Anderson is new to the channel. Thank you for being new, Marie. Welcome to the Big Lip family, the Big Lips family, Big Lost in Phoenix family. Appreciate you. Anthony Garcia, what else going on? Xochitl Garcia, what's on? What's up, Xochitl? Xochitl in Aztec Nahuatl language means flower. According to I had a ex girlfriend long. I was a little kid, a kid when. Anyways, so yeah, 1, 2, 3. Left is good. What's up, Rhonda Saragosa? Hello, Brianna McIntyre. God bless you, Brianna. I appreciate you. Jordy Solis. Hello, Layla Ochoa. What's happening? Carl Wagner. Hello. Elizabeth Gonzalez. Good evening. How are you, Elizabeth? Brianna McIntyre says, thank you for everything you do. Thank you, Brianna. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Spending a little bit of your time with us. 1, 2, 3. Life is good is in New York. Mike Palacios is from California. Thanks for checking in. Phil Dog, good evening. Says when Wendy here, stinging cold up in northern Arizona, right? Karen C, what is happening? Good evening. How are you, Karen? How have you been? Leila Ochoa says, hey. Lenore Romero, what's going on, Lenore? I haven't seen Lenore Romero in long. Lenore, where have you been? What's been happening? You on vacation or what? Colleen, hello. What's going on? Christina C, good evening. How are you, Christina? Sochi says, correct. Surprise, you got it. Love you. Thank you, Sochi. Yeah, I remember when I saw that name spelled like that, I was like, how the heck you pronounce it? XO Chittle. That's how I pronounced it at first, but then they corrected me, said it's Sochi. So, all right, cool, cool, cool. Susan Kitty. Hello from my reservation, San Carlos Apache Reservation here in Arizona. I just interviewed a lady, a 60-some-year-old lady she's from there, San Carlos Apache Reservation, but she's here struggling with addiction. Her name is, I think she said Brenda. You guys will see her this week. So welcome, Susan Kitty, all the way from San Carlos Apache Reservation. I think that's where they had Geronimo. I For some reason I'm thinking that he was held there for some reason. Can't remember. He surrendered there or something. Renee, what is going on? Thank you for being here all the way from Texas. Layla Ochoa, did you take Carla to get her food stamps card? I did not, Layla. She doesn't get in cards with men. But I appreciate your concern, Layla. Marie Anderson, I follow Frank Rodriguez out of Kensington. It's so sad what has happened to the world with this filler they're putting in the drugs. I'm in San Diego and we have so much of it coming. Yeah, it's flooding across every single day by the ton load, but yeah. Lenore Romero recognizes that it's been a while, but she says, glad to be here. It's awesome, Lenore. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back home. Ooh. Teresa is in California. Hello, Glitter Angel. How's Karla? I just talked to her today. Just uploaded a video a couple days, hours ago. Go check it out. Glitter Angel. Kenwood Drive. Whatever happened to Martin's wife? She's locked up. She'll be in there for a year, as I stated several times. She's not out yet. She's locked up in jail. Not coming out for a while. James Martinez, what's going on? Leila Ochoa, at least you try to help. Yeah, yeah. You offer, right? You could offer. And I'm always sincere in my offers. I would literally take her to her mom's, right? If she needed to go. You know, I've offered to take her to get her food stamps. I've offered to take her to treatment. I've offered to take her, but if they don't accept the help, then what do you do? Jennifer Martin, hello, I'm from Phoenix and I love watching you help all these homeless people keep going, keep going. Blessings. Thank you, Jennifer Martin. I appreciate you. Stay blessed. Gem State Jewelry Box, good evening. Hello, Melanie, what is going on? How are your four puppies and two tortoises? How's your dad? Hopefully, your dad's doing great too. India Bonita, because I've seen some Indias that are feas. Says, I just watched Carla's video. Unfortunately, we can change people. We can't change people. The people have to change the people, right? Marie Anderson, thank you for what you do for all those people, patients. You have given them some hope, I am sure. Thank you, Marie Anderson. I appreciate you. Brianna says, my boyfriend met a young man that sells from our old high school. Very disappointed to see this affect your local community. Yeah, drug dealers suck, scum of the earth. Um, yeah, I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. Thank you, Layla. I appreciate you. People watcher, what is going on? People watcher, how have you been? What's new? Melanie says they're all playing right now. My babies, the tortoises, been asleep. That's all they do is sleep. They eat lots of mimis. They sleep at sunset, and my dad's hanging in there. He has therapy tomorrow. Awesome. Hopefully, therapy goes good for him, Melanie. Keep your head up. Christina says it started snowing. We are supposed to get 1 to 4 inches. Man, is that a lot? Um, Gosh, the other day somebody said we got 8 inches. It was 5 inches. No, 8 inches. I'm like, damn. At some point, it becomes a lot, right? You can't walk. You have to just, you kind of snowed in. Jeez. Renee says, so sad to see Lulu's leg. I wish she would get help. So I haven't seen her in over 30 days, and it just keeps getting more bowed and bowed, right? So a leg is supposed to be like this. Her leg is doing this because she's putting all of her weight on it, right? You got, it's gravity's taking over, right? So you got her foot down here and her weight, and it's just, it's just kind of bowing out her leg. It's just doing this, because she's putting the weight, and she uses the shopping cart to put, not to put all the weight, to kind of support herself a little bit, so she doesn't put all the weight on her leg, but not good. Denali Ryder, good evening from Kansas City. Stay warm, everybody. Absolutely. Jillian Church, what is happening, Jillian? Layla says you're welcome. Have a good night. Thank you, Layla. You have a good night. You have a good night. Oh, you have a good night. Melanie says they sleep a lot in the winter because it's cold. Maybe we should be like tortoises and sleep more. Christina says it's enough snow to be annoying, in my opinion. Your opinion matters, Christina. So start melting that snow. Move to Florida, somewhere warm. Brianna McIntyre, wow, I bet it does get worse. Yep. Abby 97, hola. How are you, Abby? How you been? Jillian Church is being positive, saying, I know Lulu is going to get clean this year. I feel it. Jillian feels it in her bones. Awesome. Melanie is so scared for Lulu. Addiction is so scary. It kills people. Addiction. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely, Melanie. Addiction sucks, takes the best out of people. Sometimes it takes all, you know. Randy, good evening. I'm doing super good, Randy. How are you? John Lord, hello. Great seeing you, my friend. Thank you, John Lord. I appreciate you. Bookham Dano. Marie Anderson, can't she go to the emergency room and she can't get help? Yeah, of course she can. Absolutely. Martin could have gone to the hospital and get help. Amber, they all can go to the hospital. We have a federal law that says, anybody coming in the emergency room seeking medical care without insurance, without money, poor, whatever, we'll take care of you, right? And us, the taxpayers, will take care of the bill. They lack will. They don't want to go to the hospital because they know that they're going to stay in the hospital. They're going to be admitted in the hospital, right? Especially if they put them to sleep and they start doing surgery. They go to sleep and they're in there for weeks. They can't be away from their drugs for weeks. So addiction keeps them from going to the hospital. Arlena Doslo. How are you, Arlena? Silvana Kuzani. Tell Carla they have Suboxone. It makes withdrawal so much better. It's not like the feeling of being sick. It's a medical detox. Hope she gets some help. So Carla knows about Suboxone, Subutex, all that stuff. They're all informed on all that stuff, right? Because people treatment centers go out mobile. They go out and talk to them, inform them, give them brochures, and all that stuff. So they're informed. They know what all that stuff is. They're battling addiction. They're stuck in their addiction. Monse Santiago. Monse. Monse is short for Montserrat, right? Am I right? What is going on, Monse? How are you? What's new with you? Linda 73. It's going really good, Linda. What's new with you? Deputy Dan, hello. Arlene Dawes says, I'm doing good, just putting my daughters to sleep. Awesome. Vato loco. But a lot of families is on drugs too, so she ignored that anyways. Easy recipes. Hey Art, how are you? And the puppy's doing. I'm doing super good. All five of the puppies are doing great. So yeah, we're all good. Linda 73 had chicken Alfredo made for dinner. That's awesome. Sounds good. Lisa D, hello. Christy O'Neill, I just wanted to say thank you for trying to help. I have a little over 2 years clean, 9/8 2021. A really blessing. Thank you, Christy O'Neill. Congratulations on your sobriety. Keep it going, right? Another 2 years, another 20 years, another forever. Okay, Christy, you could do it. LR, hello. Monse is short for Montserrat. It's awesome. Very cool. That has to be a Spanish name from Spain, right? Has to be. Got to research that. I've known a lot of Monses in my life. I think I hired one time. Joseph A.R. Martinez, good evening. Joseph, tomorrow will be 1 month sober for me. Congratulations, Joseph. I'm super proud of you. Tomorrow, your 30-day clean. Keep it going. Keep it going, Joseph. Okay, keep it going. Believe in you. Elena G 16-22. Hello. How are you, Elena? What's new with you? Jillian Church, any puppy eyes opening yet? No. No, I don't think so. It's hard to tell because they're like asleep. They're always asleep. They're always sleeping. We're looking for the eraser. But Maribel Torres, hello. How are you? Orange apples, what is going on? Christian De Anda, hey Art, I'm just curious. How do you feel about the situation with Carla? Ultimately, could you see her actually completing rehab, or would tough love be required on behalf of her mother? How do you feel? How do I feel? I feel her situation sucks, but it's a typical addiction story, right? It's all repetitive, right? The only thing that changes is the name and the face, but it's like the same story. Addiction, trauma, they're trying to mask, they're stuck in the addiction, they can't go to the hospital, they can't seek treatment because the addiction is so hard, it has a grasp on their soul, emotions, their feelings, their being, and it's really hard for them to let go. So can she defeat it? She can. It's possible. She just has to put in a lot of hard work. Butterfly, do I have a history with drugs? I absolutely do not. Drugs suck. I've always understood that as a kid. Drugs suck. Drugs are stupid. There's no point in using drugs. I've always understood that. And so I've never had an issue. Never been curious, never been pressured. Nobody's ever pressured me to do anything except yeah, so nobody's ever pressured me to do that stuff. So So I've never found it interesting or something I don't want to try. But that's just me. Yulene Wages, what is going on? Susan G, hello, hello. How are you? Joseph, you're welcome. Bianca, what's happening? Dana Wilson, is it Donna or Dana? Dana Wilson, hello. How are you? Easy recipes. Carla seemed very scared and depressed. I hope she goes to her family. Art is she surviving out there? Is she surviving out there? I would say she's surviving. Yeah, she's a survivor. She's scared. Yeah. The streets are crazy out there, right? Yeah. Most addicts are scared. Randy says beer is a drug. Art. Awesome. John Lord, I have never heard an issue with drugs. Have never had an issue with drugs. Didn't like pot as a teenager. Figured drugs weren't for me. Same here, John Lord. It just wasn't interested in them at all. At all, at all. Like the dare, right? Worked, right? Just say no. Nancy Reagan worked for me. You know, I didn't see any point in it. I guess I wasn't rebellious, wasn't curious about that stuff, so I was more interested in girls. Rita Gonzalez, good evening. How are you? What's going on, Rita? You loved Ronald Reagan, absolutely. Um, America has always been the last beacon of hope, right? The shining city on a hill. Do you guys remember? Anybody ever heard that speech? The shining, the last shining city on a hill. That's us, America, the United States of America. We go down, the world goes down. Brianna McIntyre was more interested in food. I was more interested in females. Christina was more interested in PP. Yulene, who else? What were you guys more interested in? As a kid, what were you interested in? Sports, girls, um, working. What was the interest? What kept you away from drugs? Randy like education. Yulene Lee just says sports. Awesome. John Lord like woodworking and art. That's awesome, man. I wish I would have been. I wish I would have liked that stuff. I didn't. I've. It's cool. Like I appreciate woodworking and all that, but I didn't have the skill ability for it. M Campos 49844945. Hey Art, any update on Migs? Migs has court tomorrow. So Carla said she might go to the to the court to the she might go to court to go see him. Um, and maybe he gets released tomorrow. Maybe he gets sentenced. Who knows? Butterfly said, I wanted to be skinny, so I started doing speed from 17 to 20. Damn. That's like, if I had a list of 100 ways to lose weight, doing crack would be like number 1,000, man. That's drastic measure right there. While you lose weight, you're gonna lose your teeth, you're gonna lose your life, you're gonna lose your freedom, you're gonna lose your money. Chico, what is going on? How are you? Elena says sports, education, and parents. I never found interest in drugs. That's awesome, Elena. Ali 1823. What kept Ali 1823 away from drugs? My hubby. That's awesome. That's cool. Hey, whatever it takes. Karen was interested in stenography and typing. That's so cool. That's like is that like court reporters type stuff? Malika Evans, hi Art. Has anyone seen Nick? Nobody has seen Nick. Victoria, the Asian young girl, she celebrated a year sober in December, I believe. So yeah, if that's what you're talking about. Linda 77, I'm gonna go watch a movie. Enjoy your movie. Linda, we'll see you soon. Appreciate you being here. Danielle Williams, hello. What is going on? No drama mama says I'm a control freak. Uh-oh. I wouldn't say I like feeling out of control, and I always wanted to be a wife, mom, and I was religious. No drama mama likes being in control. Wow, that's awesome. Hey, I like being in control. That's my those are my narcissistic traits. Brianna McIntyre, I'm also a control freak. Dang, bunch of narcissists in here. I'm not the only one. Brianna McIntyre likes to be on top. I'm also a control freak, and even Benadryl makes me feel what cringe. I refuse almost all pain meds at the hospital. Took a lot of work getting me to take beta blockers. Man, Rhonda Zaragoza, curiosity got me. I couldn't understand why my husband chose them over me, and I found out the hard way. I became an addict and everything that came with it. Clean 23 years. We do recover. Rhonda Zaragoza, congratulations. 23 years sobriety. Curiosity, huh, with your husband? Wow. I'm glad you made it because some people don't. Maribel Torres is celosa. Brandon says, I would say I'm a narcissist in recovery, unfortunately, thanks to mommy and dad. At least I'm working on it. That's funny. I think we all have narcissistic traits. Some are just have more than others, I guess. So, and then there's people that are very docile, right? I'm very docile and like, I guess I would be the opposite of that. Interesting. So yeah, so you guys wasn't it curious? So I was asking Carla really, really hard questions today, right? Making her think, ponder, plant a seed. I asked those questions like deliberately, right? To kind of scare her, but also to make her realize that that's a big possibility. That's a big possibility that one day they they might not wake up, right? Um, so then what? So hopefully it's kind of it jogs something in the brain. We'll see. Tasha N1, hello, what's going on? Bryce Gardner, what is happening? Leanne, hello, I appreciate everything you do. You're the best. You're the best. The best. No one's gonna. You're the best. I got that. So that song is from. I think it's from Karate Kid back in 1984. I think when he was training. You're the best. The best. Do, 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 do. So yeah, she was so definitely I was, planting seeds for her to think about being a little tough on her. Not being tough, but just, I was doing the same thing I was doing with Martin, just kind of planting a seed of, hey dude, if you pass away, where do you want your wheelchair to go to? Where do you want to be buried? Nobody wants to be asked that question, right? But somebody battling these dangerous pills, so these pills are super dangerous, right? Sometimes there's no coming back from them. And we don't want to think about it, but we have to, especially them. Dang. Christina says, I'm truly hoping something subconsciously went through art because she was thinking real hard. Yeah, she was very pensive. She's mulling it over, right? It's kind of marinating in the mental juices, and like, damn, I've never thought about that. Oh my god, I could die. Then what? Then it's too late. It's not too late today though, you know? Did somebody say Red Bull? Did somebody say the bull that's red that flies? Brand new, fresh out of the box, not unopened. That's the way I like my drinks, unopened. Those are the best kind. Fresh. Walking Bird, what is going on? Hello. Teresa Roberts, how is my evening? My evening is going good. Just hanging out with all you lovely people. Just hanging out. John Lord has never drank a Red Bull. Do it. Do it. I remember I used to drink like two. I used to do Monster a lot, but I switched. I found out that Monster, their little design is 666. The little design, the little three. I thought it was three claws, but that's actually the number six in Hebrew, right? So 666. So I stopped doing that. I stopped. I stopped that when I discovered that, like, I don't know, a year ago, 2 years ago. So I stopped buying monsters, and I don't drink a lot of energy drinks. I'm pretty good about that. Christina says I'll be yawning up a storm. Damn, that's true. Every time I drink a Red Bull, I get sleepier. The hell is like doing the opposite? The heck? Walking Bird, how's the Firebird running? It's running super good. I took it out this weekend on Saturday. I took it to Native New Yorker. Is that what it's called? Native New Yorker? Yeah. Went to have some hot wings with my brothers, a couple beers, and it was fun. It's fun driving it. Do you think it's intentionally 666 on monsters? Um, I, I think it is. I think it's intentional. So Carla has an Obama phone, right? A phone from the streets, right? So I told her if she goes tomorrow to court to let me know if she went, so I can go talk to her. And she said I will at 8:37. So a minute ago she texted me. So Carla's still alive. She texted me. So that's good. No drama mama says if you have ADHD, stimulants make you tired. Damn, I've never ADHD. I don't think I have ADHD. I don't think I have a lot of things, but not ADHD. At least I don't think. Pepe, what is happening? Melissa Soljic, have you had to what? Have you had the pear cinnamon winter edition for Red Bull? Damn, that's a lot. Hold on, let me think about that. Pear cinnamon winter edition. Pear cinnamon. No, I've never had that. So I've only ever drank this one and the original, and that's it. Because I know they have like a million colors and flavors. I've only done this one, and I used to do the original, but then I started doing the sugar thing, the sugar-free thing, right? So yeah, Melissa likes the winter edition. I need to try it. Rhonda Saragosa, does Carla have an email? She does not. Karen Wolf says Red Bulls can cause heart issues like irregular heartbeat, hypertension, etc. Of course, moderation is key to most things in life. Absolutely. Heart issues, hell, jogging, hiking, going to the gym, you know, having five puppies causes heart issues. You know, reading some comments, you know, some silly comments causes heart issues. Makes people want to. People stealing your phone causes heart issues. Shit. Melissa says the fig apple from last year was good too. Man, you know all the flavor. Do you work for Red Bull? Are you like an ambassador or what? You got all these flavors from last year from trivia 5 years ago. What was the winter edition? Go, Melissa. Go. This is Red Bull ambassador over here. Don't Google it, Melissa. Don't Google it. BRB, what are the odds that Carla will show up in court? She has greater odds than Miggs. The only reason Miggs is going to show up in court tomorrow is because Miggs is in jail right now. They're going to physically walk him to court tomorrow. Carla going on her own free will, she has a higher likelihood. Like I would put money that she would go because she seems more responsible than in comparison to Miggs. So this is my opinion. Melissa says it was last year winter edition, I think. Did I miss something from Peter? Peter. Peter Vasquez. I remember being homeless as a teenager because I was strung out on meth for 12 years. Damn, you did meth for 12 years. Holy crap. Have now been clean 17 years. I know the feeling of losing it all at a young age. Peter, congratulations on your 17 years of sobriety. That's amazing. Great job. You're a survivor because, that's meth ain't no joke either, man. So great job, Peter. Proud of you, man. I haven't seen the conservative Umi in a long time. Haven't said hi in a while. We celebrated 7 years on December 29th. Congratulations, conservative Umi, on your 7 years sobriety. Appreciate you being here. Stay sober another 7 years, another 7 years, another 7 years. Actually, Baker, I think Carla is going to be a success story if she stays away from Miggs and gets good mentorship. Yeah, she has a chance. She's young enough to overcome, so let's hope and pray. Buki is in the house. Dana Wilson, will you take Carla to court? I cannot. I have to work. I have a full-time job. The past 16 years, I'm a full-time working professional in the insurance industry in management. So I would love nothing more than just to, just sit around, wait to take people to court, but I have a job just like you guys. I got to pay bills. Got to buy toilet paper. Gas is so expensive. Jillian Church says Melissa is a Red Bull connoisseur. Yes. Red Bull has always been interesting to me. Red Bull. They do you guys remember when they sent some dude up in space and he jumped off? He jumped off the little ship and he just freaking I thought that was the craziest thing, man. That was freaking nuts. If somebody said, "Hey, we're gonna give you $100 million to jump from space," hell, I would have a heart attack going up, not even coming down. So that's crazy. So, well, his name was Baumgartner. The last name was Baumgartner. I think it was German, right? That was insane to me. Catherine Vigil, what's happening? How are you? Carla, Natalia, Fermin, Jacinto. Hello, Art. How are you doing? I just seen the interview of Carla. It was very good. How you talked to her. Hopefully that clicks on her and she desires change. Thank you, Carla. Carla talking about Carla. Carla on Carla. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I appreciate your opinion, your thoughts, your feedback. I think it was a good. It wasn't a typical, "Hey Carla, how are you? Have you been?" It was more like, "All right, look, here's the reality, right? This is what could happen, right? Your addiction could lead to this. There's a high probability that it could lead to that. So let me make you aware of who it's led, right? Martin, Janetta. So I mean, they're not. It's not foreign to them. They've known people on the streets that are gone, right, out in their little circle of friends. So it's not like they're oblivious to it. They just choose to ignore it. Just the way we choose to ignore death, right? We think we're immortal, we're going to live until we're 90, 100 years old. So we don't need life insurance. That's for somebody else, But then we don't get life insurance, and then our family has to do car washes, because we thought we are going to live forever. So we're not going to live forever. Tasha N1, she needed an interview. I hope she's thinking right now. I hope so too. Well, she was. She did just text me a couple minutes ago, so she's thinking about us. Jennifer G, I keep hoping something clicks with her too. Want to see her get clean. Thanks for all the kindness you show her and everyone else out there. Thank you, Jennifer G. I appreciate you. So kind, so nice. Yeah. How old is Carla? She'll be 21 years old in October. 21. I know she looks. She just has that youthful. She looks young. She's always looked young. That was the first thing when I saw her. The first time I saw her, I'm like, damn, that girl looks 13. To me, she looked 13 the first time I saw her. So I was, yeah. So I get it. I understand the concern from you guys. Like, how old is she? But it's been verified, re-verified. She is 20 years old. She doesn't look like it. I'm 49, and I don't think I look. I definitely don't act 49. Don't feel 49, and I might not look 49. So, Melissa, Red Bull Queen over here says also C4 drinks are good too, but expensive. Melissa, that's why we're going to stick with your brand, Miss Ambassador, Red Bull, all the way. Brianna McIntyre says, damn, you look 30. Call the police. Somebody call the police. Carla still looks like a child. Yeah. She has the mannerisms, right? Very shy, introverted. Um, hasn't, how would you say it, like evolved, kind of mentally, physically, kind of just still stuck, right? Um, so Bianca, thank you, Bianca. Appreciate you. Red Bull is loaded with carbs and sugar. Absolute. Hey, this one's sugar free though. Karen, this one is sugar free. It has to be sugar free, right? No sugar in here. No sugar. Carla, Natalia, Fermin, Jacinto. She has a phone that she texts you. Yes, she does. Butterfly, do you think any of these girls lie about their age, especially if they're minors? How old is she? How old is Carla? She's 20 years old, Butterfly. She's 20 years old. Put your mind at ease. It's been verified, okay? Me and the police have verified it. Her mom has verified it. Her brother has verified it. So it doesn't matter what she looks like, what you guys think. She's 20 years old. The orange popsicle is Red Bull ambassador Melissa Soljic's favorite Red Bull. That's awesome. Never all this stuff you're saying, I've never heard ever in my life. Orange popsicle. Dang. Adriana Botello. Hey, would you ever travel to different states to do interviews? I've traveled to California, I've traveled to New Mexico, I've interviewed people in Hawaii. I had one person in Hawaii, Kapeka. Blues aren't over there, at least from what she said. She said everybody there does clear. So here in Phoenix, the meth is called G for glass, and in Hawaii they call it clear. Meth is called clear over there. Very expensive, she said. And in San Juan, Puerto Rico, I interviewed two alcoholics. I forgot their names, but yeah. So I've been around. I get around. Millennia, Melania, Melina loves pho and noodles. Pho noodles. She's a pho noodler. Lexi with four eyes says Carla needs to stop smoking. She's look so skinny. She dropped weight. Yeah, she does look a little thinner. I better not say that too loud because some people might. Oh, you lose weight doing blues? Jennifer Valdez. Any news when Migs will be out? No news when he'll be out. Lisa D loves coffee. Estela Becerra. Good evening. Art catching up on the videos with Carla. So sad the chance for her to take advantage of the help she can get without hanging over her shoulder, feeling that pressure. I'm praying for her. Yeah, some people, all you can do is pray for them. That's it. Just that's all you can do is pray for them. Lexi says, "Hace falta Starbucks." Do it. What else? So Lulu, you saw Lulu. It was Lulu after I haven't seen her like a month. It seems like she's still out there. Her leg bending more and more sucks. Um, she was friends with Tiny or Janetta. She was friends with her. Janetta was a fixture in that neighborhood. So everybody knew her. She got along with everybody. Uh, so yeah, they have like a little memorial, bunch of flowers, roses, a bunch of them. Where her cart used to be, her shopping cart, where she would keep her cart's not there anymore, but a bunch of flowers and roses are there to kind of honor her memory. So sad, sad, sad. 25 years old. Can't imagine. Eric Gonzalez Art, what is your opinion on current rehab programs here in the US? Are they effective? What could be changed? Um man, so in America, we have the right as Americans to choose or deny medical care, right? That's our one of our rights. So drug treatment, right? Substance abuse treatment is a medical choice option. Um, I wish that if Carla says, "Okay, I'm ready for treatment," she goes to treatment, and then after a day or two, she's like, "You know what? I don't want. I'm leaving," and she leaves. Right. So we got people doing that all day long, every week, every month. They go in and out, in and out. No, if they don't finish, they just go eat, change, get a shower, in and out, in and out. And that's why they have their success rate is very low. So because of that, you give these folks that option, which in my opinion, if I was dictator, if I was president, if I was king of the world, I would. If you're battling addiction, you're not able to formulate. You're not thinking clearly. Your mind is gone. So the state should step in and mandate treatment. Right? We know you don't want it because addicts rarely want treatment, right? But we're gonna mandate treatment. Kind of like Mexico. Mexico, they go in and they don't get out until the program's over. 6 months later, a year later, whatever it is, that's when treatment is over. So I wish we would do that, but we don't. Sad, but true. Lexi says, "Art, whatever happened? Did they ever catch Erica's killer? Is he still on the loose? They caught that mother flower. They caught him. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you something, kids. Let me show you something. I'll show you. I'll show you. So I'll show you a picture of the idiot, probably high on drugs, and he wanted some sugar, and she said no. And let me look for him real quick. Bear with me. Bear with me. Hold on. Here's the that's the guy that killed her. So that's Erica. I interviewed Erica, and that's the guy that killed her, allegedly. So I interviewed Erica twice. Lulu knew her. Everybody knew her because she was also a fixture in that neighborhood. So that's the face of the murderer. So POS killed her for some reason. Erajo Barragan. This is the idiot's name. Bastard. Lexi, yeah, I'm not sure exactly what, but it was behind a store. It was behind a store during the day, like around noon or something. So could have been over drugs, could have been over the sugar factory. I don't think she liked dudes. I think she looked like she like, she was a switch hitter. So, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know all the details. I haven't really followed up on the story, but that's the knucklehead that was caught. So he'll have to answer for his deeds. Maribel Torres says most addicts have suffered trauma and disrespected from the one that should have protected them. Yup, yup, yup. Damn, work tomorrow. At least it's Tuesday. When's the next holiday? We should have like a federal holiday, like at least one time a month. What do you think? BRB. I often wonder, why do we live in such a dark world? How do we make this a better world? We go back to the basics: family. I think we've gone away from family. Uh, you know, we need kids to name flowers, right? Name a type of a puppy, type of flower. Instead, kids nowadays can name athletes and can name celebrities, right? But they can't name, state capitals or states or anything, So it's that next generation being lost. Sucks. Kaylani, what is going on, Kaylani? How are you? What's happening? What's new with you? Melanie Martinez, what's happening, Melanie? Noble Seek 3R. We need a national repentance day. I would celebrate it. Iron Hombre 76, conversation around the dinner table. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, everybody's on their phones anymore. There's no conversations. There's nothing but phones. So the world has changed, right? We're changing because the world is changing, and so technology brings a lot of good, but brings a lot of bad. Our values, American values, are changing. Being American is different nowadays than what it was, when I was a kid. This it's a lot of trash nowadays. A lot of trash politicians with their trash politics, and yeah, sucks. President's Day is the next one. Awesome. Valentine's Day. That's awesome. Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. That's a cool song, but the Man in the Mirror was doing drugs when he was doing that song. So, I mean, that's how broken we are as a society, right? The man singing a cool song about, how broken we are as humanity, and is broken inside himself and poisoning himself. Sad. Melanie's gonna add lemon to it. Do it. Kehlani is putting kiddos to sleep. They have school tomorrow. That's awesome, Kehlani. All right, talking about kiddos. How many? Here's the question of the day. How many kids do you have? How old are they? If you don't have kids, do you have pets? If you don't have kids, if you don't have pets, why not? Ready? Go. Drop it like it's hot. Who's first? Deputy Dan has a 20-year-old and a 1-year-old. That's awesome. I have two kids, a boy, 5, and Carlos Sullivan, no kids, one dog, loving life. That's a smart man right there. Kids are freaking expensive. Dogs are expensive, but kids, they're a whole different level. DP is in Oregon, freezing. Karen, two kids, two cats. It's awesome. Danielle Garcia, have 3 kids, 17, 5, 6, and one dog and one bird. It's awesome, Daniela. You stay busy. Melanie says the real question is how many kids you got, Art. So I've discussed this in the past. I got 2. B. Alexander's no kids, no pets. Awesome. Live, laugh, love. 3 kids, 14, 12, 7. Nice. Ali has a girl that's 1. That's awesome, Ali. Marble Torres, 3 kids, 1 brother, special needs, 2 dogs, 12 chickens, 1 rooster. Damn, that rooster. 12, huh? That's a busy rooster right there. I don't know how the roosters have the energy to wake up early in the morning and go cock a doodle doo. I don't know if they're celebrating or saying I'm tired. I got 12 chickens that I gotta go hook up. People watcher, 1 girl 35, 1 boy 34, and 1 doggy. Today is her 7th birthday. So happy birthday, doggy, and many, many more. It's awesome. People watcher, thank you for sharing. Brianna McIntyre, 2 dogs, no kids because I'm young and can't wait to have a big family with my boyfriend after marriage. That's awesome, Brianna. I like that. I like that. That's the way you got to do it. You're not doing it backwards like most of the world nowadays. Great job, Brianna. I'm proud of you. Damn, I lost. I lost you guys. Hold on. Butterfly has 2 boys, 11, 14, 4 dogs, 2 cats, 1 bird, 1 rabbit. Damn, you better have a farm. I know you don't live in an apartment, right? Always Phoenix 60229 with the 1.5 year old. One 1.5 year old. Awesome. Cool. 40, no kids, 2 dogs, and 2 cats. That's awesome. Smart. Rita Gonzalez, 45 years old, 19-year-old son, and 18-year-old son. That's awesome, Rita. Good job. Melanie Martinez, 2 kids, 19, 16, and 3 dogs. Gosh, that's 7. So I have 7 dogs. Isn't that crazy? 7 dogs. Just like that. Overnight. Boom. It's all Milo's fault. Phoebe bent over to pick something up, and that was it. It was over. Elena, 2 kids. TJ 7 and Angela 1.5. 3 dogs, all females, fixed. Smart, Elena. Very smart. Kaylani has 2 girls, 1 and 4. Oh, they're little babies. DP has I have a 6-year-old son and an energetic 8-year-old daughter. That's awesome. Bianca has 4 kids, no pets. Boy 22, girl 12, girl 5, boy 3. So cool. Christina Montes, 23-year-old boy, 15-year-old boy. Tomorrow he'll be 15. Grown. When you're 15, you're a man, you're a boy. That's it. When you're 50, when you turn 15, it's like, all right, cool. I'm closer to 18. I'm about to be a man. 12-year-old girl, she will be 12 on the 29th. Awesome. Happy early birthday to your lovely kiddos. Kaylani says a busy rooster. That's a busy rooster. 1 rooster, 12 chickens. Yeah, we know what's happening. Them eggs better be popping out. Walking Bird, Lisa D, 2 kids, 14, 11, and 2 pets. Nice. Walking Bird, 5 kids, 3 dogs, 1 grandpup, and 2 tortugas. Awesome. Gem State Jewelry Box. I have 2 cats, 1 dog, and a wife that beats me like a stray. Don't piss her off, Gem State. Don't piss her off. Tatted Tara. Oh my God, I've been here for a while and I have no idea you had 2 kids. All right, I have 2 as well. And yes, they are so expensive, especially when they drive. Ugh. Yeah. I need to get neutered. Is that how you say it? Neutered? Nuttered or neutered? Elena says 3 dogs. Chiwi is 8, Chloe is 3, and Topanga is 1. Nice. Christina's has 3 sets of twins. Damn. You guys better be careful hugging Christina because she's so fertile. She'll get ready for 4th set of twins. It's a lot of twins in Christina's household. Danielle Williams, 7 kids, 6 of them are stepkids, 2 cats, but we just adopted a cat, so now we have 3. That's awesome. Big family. We are family. Me, my brother, sisters, and me. So is that how it goes? Allie, 2 kids, 5 and almost 2-year-old. Her birthday is in 9 days. Awesome. Walking Bird, I used to have a flock and roosters are a-holes. That's putting it nicely. I got hopefully 3 waiting on me. 3 what? 3 kids? Kitty Shot Badass. Good evening. What is going on? How are ya? Butterfly once had 10 dogs because I pick up the lost dogs and keep them. That's a lot of dogs. Ali 1823, do you want more? I'm not sure. We shall see. We will see what develops. We will see what seeds are planted. Little Johnny Appleseed over here. Live Laugh Love wants 10 kids. Oh, you wanted. Damn, it's a lot of popping out. Alyssa Gonzalez with the S. Technology is good, but unfortunately, it also became the parents' babysitter. Most families nowadays don't sit at the table to eat together or talk about the day. My sons range from 56, 52, and 49. Awesome, Alyssa. Miss Connie, hello. How are you? Carla, Natalia, Fermin, Jacinto, no kids, no pet. I just work and go to college. Awesome, Carla. Do it. Carla, do it. Butterfly, how has Lost in Phoenix changed me? Lost in Phoenix, I'm more aware, I'm more understanding. Believe it or not, I'm more patient with people, humans, right? Because I understand a little bit more that addiction. There's a lot of issues. It's not just a simple black and white thing, right? It's complex. Believe it or not, that's what I've learned from my experiences, right? Meeting tons and tons of people, and it's been a great journey, a great experience, and I look forward to just learning more. So just more awareness for me personally. Christina C says, "I don't have kids. I'm just kidding." So you don't have 3 sets of twins, Christina? Damn. Estela Becerra, you're so serious, funny. I always enjoy watching your videos. Thank you, Estela. Appreciate you. Melanie has no human kids, just dog kids. Awesome. Carla, Natalia, Fermin, Jacinto, yes, graduate in June of this year of social worker. That's awesome, Carla. Good job. Butterfly says Lost in Phoenix has been very educational. Yeah, prevention through awareness, making people aware of the dangers of these pills, what's going on in society, what are our children doing, right? So the more aware we are as parents, we can make the kids aware, and that might make put a dent in this epidemic of drugs. Erica Alvarez, what's happening with you? How are you? Ugh, that's a nasty flavor. That sugar free is taste gross, gross. Erica Alvarez is sick. Sorry to hear that. Get better, get well. A lot of crazy crap is going on, right? So it's been a resurgence of COVID, flu, cold, all that stuff with it being so cold outside. So get better, Erica. Thank you for being here, getting your daily dose of Lost in Phoenix. Maybe that'll help you a little bit. Erica's been cleaning like crazy. I have an upcoming inspection soon. Uh oh. Good luck on your inspection. Wally G, I watched both videos today with Lulu and Karla, and they are both good women, and I hope they get better and live a wonderful life. Wally G, absolutely. That's what I wish for the both of them. They both deserve it, right? So their families deserve it. Erica Alvarez got a treadmill today to start my fitness journey. That's awesome, Erica. It's really cool. I bought a treadmill for my mom last year, I think. I think I bought it last in 2023 or 2022. 2023, I'm sure. And they delivered it and set it up. They set it all up, so that was cool. Lisa D, what's my favorite cake? My favorite cake is I don't really have a favorite cake. I could eat all cakes. Um, shoot. Um, if there's a cake, I wouldn't eat the whole thing because I'm not a big sugar guy, right? So I'm drinking that sugar-free thing because I'm not too much sugar, like it's like repugnant, like I can't eat it, you know. I'll take a little bite and so like for example, when I get a piece of cake and like it has a lot of frosting, like I don't eat the frosting. I kick off the frosting. And I put a little bit of frosting on the cake and then I eat it, right? So it can't have too much frosting. So I like cakes that don't have a lot of frosting. So yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Tyrell Williams, what's happening? How are you? Alyssa Gonzalez, have you been able to see the difference on the street life now as compared to when you started? Big difference now. So in 3 years, it's gotten a lot worse. A lot more. There's more people out there. More. Like every day, like more and more people. Like where the hell are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from different states. Michigan, New Mexico, California, Nevada, Colorado. They come here. Why? Because it's cheaper here. The price is cheaper here, so they come here. So it's getting worse. Myra Cordero, what's happening? I was about to ask with Myra. What's anybody seen Myra? There she is. Boom. I wished it into existence, right? And Ruby's missing. Who else is missing? Who are the missers? I think I saw Bryce earlier, I think. Samantha Acevedo. Hello, just finished watching the interview with Carla. Prayers for her future. Samantha, were you here earlier? Am I tripping out? Is somebody another Samantha? Too many Samanthas. But thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, Samantha. Yeah, many prayers for her. Absolutely. Andrea Leos, same, just finished. Awesome, Andrea. What'd you think? What were your thoughts on that? Brianna Yazi, what's happening, Brianna? How are you? Samantha just joined. So there's another Samantha that's that said hi earlier. You're late by an hour and 8 minutes, but we forgive you, Samantha, because you're kind of cool. Andrea Leo says heartbreaking, but she's not ready. Yep. They usually never are, you know, until something drastic changes. Brianna Yazi says, I'm good, just trying to stay warm out here in North Dakota. You're in North Dakota. Holy crap. Damn, you're close to Canada. Lisa D's in Canada. Andrea Leo says she might just want us to stop asking her. Uh, yeah, Yeah, maybe all addicts want to be left alone, right? Not to be reminded. But I think we're so when I look at it, it's like I'm gonna do everything that I can, right? Because like Blake with Martin, I did everything I could. I offered to get so they both got hotel room, they both got food, they both got clothing, they both got affection. They felt a community rallying around them. Right? We believe in you. We have faith in you. You can do this? You can overcome. It wasn't enough. So I feel good, right? Like I feel like what else could I have done? I've never thought about that because everything that could be done was done from my standpoint, right? From our standpoint, me as a representative of you guys, right? The big lippers, big loss of Phoenix family. So um, no regrets, no regrets, and no regrets. So yeah, so that's one of the things I think about with Carla, right? If Miggs or Carla, if I was to get a call from a nurse, hey, I watch Lost in Phoenix, and Carla, she's here in the hospital, she's unresponsive. Do you have her family information? Because we need to some decisions that are hard. Can you put us in contact with them, right? The same way with Martin and Janetta. So I had to plant that seed. I have to put that out there. So B Alexander's, thank you. Jerry Gendron, I couldn't hear Carla. Is it my old ears or was she really high? She's usually high. Most addicts are usually high, and when she speaks like a very mousy voice, right? So definitely our attention should be as high as possible on her to try to decipher what she's saying because she had a microphone on her, but she still speaks very very low. So it's just who she is. Wally G says, "You're genuinely a good man, and it's wonderful how you deal with those people you interview and give them advice and hope." Thank you, Wally G. I try to do the best that I can, because yeah, at the end of the day, they're human, you know. And I'm like, if I was Carla's father, I would be heartbroken and distraught. If 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 she were to pass, me, right, would be like, did I do everything I can? And yeah, yeah. I've offered to take her home to her mom. I've offered to take shelter. I've offered, and she says no. So I can't force her. So can I get her food? Can I help her get a tent, help her get clothes, help her get some McDonald's to feed her right now? Right? Can I offer to take her to get her card, her EBT card, her food stamp card, or whatever? So it's just what can we do? What can we do? What can you guys do in your community, right? Hopefully, my actions inspire you guys, motivate you guys to get up off of your asses, put the remote down, and go do something productive. Even though you guys might have kids, you might have bills, you might get, but do something because here's something that we got to think about, right? Because a lot of people are like, okay, hey, my family's good. I don't have to worry about that stuff because my family's good. My family will never do that. My family, I don't have to worry about it. Hell, you're just setting yourself up, man. You gotta make sure that your family is aware. Talk about these subjects to your kids. Get out and talk to the teachers, the schools, the principals, and have them talk about this stuff instead of you know pronouns, right? Talk about freaking gender neutral restrooms and all that BS, right? That stuff isn't killing people. These pills are literally killing people every single day in America, right? Every single day. Lack of pronouns and all that garbage that these politicians trying to stuff down your throat it's not, it's a non-issue. And the real issue is that kind of swept under the rug, right? Because why am I not talking at high schools or middle schools? Because they want to hush it up, knuckleheads. Noble Seeker, where is Carla's dad? By the way, we never heard about him. I think Chino, her cousin. I interviewed Carla's cousin like 2 weeks ago, and he said that he got deported. The mom called the cops on him or something, got him deported. So he's in Mexico. So yeah. Andrea Leo's art. Why do you get so much hate from other channels? Because those other channels are trash. They have nefarious. They really don't. They're out for themselves. They're not really about helping humanity. They're more about helping themselves. They're trashy people. Trashy ideals. They don't have a mission. They're just idiots, and so trying to cause conflict and grief. I don't buy into it because I'm above that. I rise above trash, right? So that's why I don't watch other channels. So you guys should be mindful of that when you guys watch, because when you guys watch other channels, you guys are supporting trash. But that's just my humble opinion. That's why I don't really talk about it. I don't really waste a whole lot of time on here. So Mario Cordero's art. God forbid anything would happen to Carla. Do you think it would make you feel different than the others? I just wonder. God, you know what? No, honestly, I know it sounds selfish or heartless to say that, but I would be sad the same way I was sad for Martin. I was sad for Gabby. I was sad for everybody that passes away that I interview. I feel sadness, right? As a father, right? As a human being, another person dying, it's sad, right? So I don't really have favorites. I really honestly don't. So God forbid if she were to pass away, Carla, I would feel sadness, but it's not, would it be like I felt this much sad for Carla and this much sad for Martin. And it's not like that. I do a really good job of kind of keeping my emotions in check, regulated. Um, uh, uh, can't get in the weeds. You can't get too emotional, and because that's bad for oneself, right? Just you can't. You have to compartmentalize. You have to put everything in its place. So uh, I'm pretty good about that. Emotional intelligence. Yeah, sometimes I'm not too intelligent with my emotions. Like when remember that one time when that one guy stole my cell phone? I wasn't too intelligent with my emotions because my emotions were like, go kill him now. That's what my emotions said. So I didn't kill him, but I did get my phone back. But I almost killed him. But it was funny. So sometimes I lack emotional intelligence when anger gets in the way. But when it comes to these folks passing away, you know what's weird? You guys don't hear something. It doesn't surprise me when I find out that somebody has passed. Sometimes 3, 4, 5 months have gone by, and damn, nobody's passed away, and I'm like a little bit in shock. I don't want somebody to pass away. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. I really don't want anybody to pass away. I just know that these pills are so super dangerous that I'm kind of surprised when I don't hear of anybody passing because these people are just smoking the hell out of these damn things all day long, every day, for years. I'm like, damn, you've been here. How many years have you been doing this every single day? And you haven't had an OD yet? it's shocking that, I get shocked because I just expect it to happen. So Hugh Machine says restraint is key. Easier said than done, though. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. I'm trying to teach Milo, restrain yourself, man. Restrain yourself, right? I know Phoebe's there. I know Phoebe looks good to you. You like sniffing all up in there. Restrain yourself, son. Be good, okay? When you see, so I took Milo, me and Milo were up on top of a hill, right? And we're looking over the hill, and we were looking down, and there's a bunch of uh like little dogs out there, right? Bunch of like little dogs, right? Black dogs, white dogs, brown dogs, purple dogs, all kind of little dogs, right? Female dogs, they're all little little dog, little virgin dogs, right? And I said, Milo. He said, Daddy, I'm gonna run down there and impregnate one of those bulls. I said, Milo, son, walk down there and impregnate them all. Do you ever remember that movie from where that movie's from? And I'll think you're pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Colors. What's up, Shorty? Shorty is in the house. What's happening, Shorty? Hopefully you're doing good or you're feeling good. Say hi to your mom. Keep your head up. Happy 2024. It's the first time Shorty comes into the lives uh, in 2024. So let's make it a great year, Shorty. Appreciate you. Colors. Yeah, it was Robert Duvall. Damn, he's still alive. I think he's like 92 years old. Robert Duvall. Shorty watched Colors about a week ago. Man, I know a lot of parts of that movie. I can recite almost all of those. I'm a homegirl too, Pac-Man. Maria Conchita Alonso, right? You guys remember her? What about me, Pac-Man? I'm a homegirl too. They called him Shorty. They called him Pac-Man because he used to drive a crappy yellow car. That's funny. But Maria Conchita Alonso, she looked really good in that movie. I don't know how old she was. This movie's from like what, 86, 87. So that's an old movie. So she was a lot younger back then, right? So, but she looked really good in that movie. So yeah. Do you guys remember what's his name? The rapper, the one hit wonder, Gerardo Rico Suave. Oh shit. Lisa D, restrain yourself. Restraint. The kid threw the brick at the cop car. That's funny. What did Gerardo say? The rapper, he said, "No, no, no. Do you remember Frog from 21st? He's like, when I die, I want to die like that, Holmes. Why was Frog always he had his he was always two for everything. He was like this. The whole movie was like this. You know, when he would say hi, hey, what's up, hi, right? 2-1. Because his gang was 21st Street. For everything, he was like this. That was a funny movie, man. Shorty says, "Whoa, what's up, everyone? Y'all are going too fast for me. I can't catch up. So big love and respect para todos." Awesome, Shorty. Thanks for being here. You're awesome. Appreciate you. Marble Tor says, "You have." I thought I read that really fast. I thought you said you have good memories, but I have a good memory to the things I want to have a good memory. There's some things I want to forget. You know, some Marble Tor says, "Art seems so cool to chill with." I'm pretty cool. I'm a little frigid. I'm a little frigid. Wally G says these youths of today really don't respect their parents, so they are liable to do bad things, not caring about what their parents say. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Be a teacher nowadays because teachers have it rough. You can't discipline the kids. You don't have support from the parents. Most of the kids don't have two parents at home, right? The mom's too busy; she's working. Most of the single moms are working, and then they don't have they've lost control of their kids too. So it's a big disaster. It's a big mess. Sucks. Shorty says I've been getting a few donations lately, so I think I'm going to jump before April's meet and greet in the East Valley and hook up about 10 more winter blessing bags. Thank you for those that have donated. Absolutely, Shorty. Thank you very much. You're awesome. Morgan Audette, does she have a passport to go to Mexico if she wanted to? I'm not sure. Italian girl, what's going on? Italian girl. Italian girl says, so sad to hear Carla say if she was forced to 3 year treatment, she would come back to the same thing. Yeah, I think 3 years of treatment would change anybody though, right? Don't you guys think 3 years of treatment? That's 3 years is a long time. I think that would change. Hmm. I say, mhm. I believe 3 years will do it. I believe 3 years will do it too, people, watch her. Yeah, I think 3 years again, 3 years is a long time. That's I don't know what kind of treatment that is, but 3 years is I think it would, force you, right, to forget all the crap in the streets. Of course, if you had 3 years of treatment, you can't go back to that same environment. You have to, you'd have to find a new environment, new support group, new network of friends, of family to keep you going, because if you go back to that same environment, same neighborhood, am I right? Ali 1823, my nephews have two parents at home, but my sister is their friend. She isn't their parent. My nephews are under 17 and are ground bad people. Almost a year ago, their house was shot and only my niece was shot. Oh my gosh, that's sad. I'm sorry you're going through that with your family, Ali. Hopefully everything gets better. My true nephew would have been shot if he didn't get up seconds later. That's sad. BRB says, in personal opinion, Carla should go back to Mexico, get treatment, and start a new life down there away from MIGs. Yeah, I mean that could possibly save her more than here. Um, but what's holding her back? Love, and what she thinks is love. That's her. She's entitled to her interpretation of love. So maybe that's holding her back, which is possible. So she has to make that decision for herself. Shelly May, hello, how are you? Erica Alvarez got clean on my own, no treatment, no nothing. Cold turkey. Erica is one strong cold turkey. That's awesome, Erica. Good job. Must be a tough chick. Liz Salander. I think that's Russian, and I do not comprehend Russian. I personally don't know Russian. Anybody know Russian? Anybody can interpret the little squiggly letters there? Italian girl in the racer says, I know it sounds cruel, but at this point, it's trying to save her life. Yep, 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 yep. People Watcher says, I wonder why she wasn't made to leave with her mom. She was underage at the time, wasn't she? So the way it works is if somebody is here in the United States without documentation, they're here illegally without documentation in the United States. You commit a crime, right? Usually a felony, like a serious crime. You go to jail, right? You get sentenced for a year, 5 years, whatever it was, right? It's probably a year. Okay. Once you get out, they immediately deport you. They don't come, hey, go get your belongings, go pick up your kids. You want us to take you anywhere before we deport you? They take you. The immigration, you're handed to from the jail. The jail hands you to immigration. Immigration puts you in a van and they fly you or they drive you to the border and they walk you across and they say bye. That's it. So what she should have done was while she's in jail, she should have made arrangements with the family to say, hey, all right, kids, I'm get out on X date. And on X date, you guys got to meet me in Mexico because we're going to start our new life over there. That's what should have been done. Obviously, it wasn't done for whatever reason. Is there already plans? Not yet. We'll see what happens. It's a little too cold right now, but maybe in February, March, try to do it early. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's up. Before it gets too hot, right? We'll see. We'll see. Danielle Williams says, if it were me, I would be doing what I can to be able to come back and be with her kids. Yeah, sad. Hmm. Myra's going on a road trip. Where you going, Myra? Myra, the Lost in Phoenix bus driver. Remember last year? You you volunteered yourself. The Lost in Phoenix bus driver. That's funny. Road show. Myra's going to California. Dang. People Watcher says that was funny. Weren't we going to Graceland? We were going to go to Myra's going to drive all of us to Graceland, go see Elvis, go visit Elvis. Um, I forgot where else. We're going to make like little stops along the way to pick up this person, pick up that other person, pick up this person. So, yeah, we'll figure it out. Hugh Machine, it'll be a National Lampoon's Adventure. Yeah, do you guys remember when Chevy Chase, he's driving everybody to sleep, he's on the freeway, and I forgot that model. Was it Christy Brinkley? She's driving a red, I don't know, red Ferrari or I don't know, something like that. And he's kind of looking over like, oh, she's flirting with them. Do you guys remember? That would have been cool. Corvette. Didn't Prince make a song about that? Little Red Corvette? Little Red Corvette. Christy Brinkley. What about Phoebe Cates in that movie, Fast Times at Ridgemont High? I remember. I remember. Do you guys remember? I remember. Phoebe Cates when she gets out of the pool? I remember. I think I had that poster. Amber Hernandez is all the way in California. It's awesome. True Crime with Jodie Foster is out on Max. Awesome. Visions. Myra Cordero just made a cafecito. It's awesome. Arlene and Dawes, you have a good night. Get some rest. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Have a great work day Tuesday tomorrow. Christina does not watch true crime stuff. I love true crime. That's like my number one subject. True crime, documentaries, then movies. Estella Becerra says, pick me up in downtown Albuquerque, New Mexico. Awesome. I remember when I was with Billy in Albuquerque, he told me we're cruising. I remember he told me this is this barbershop, and Danny Romero owns that, the boxer from Albuquerque. Mara Cordero likes louder milk. I like quieter milk. Yeah, Danny Romero and Johnny Tapia. I remember watching that stuff. The Kings of Albuquerque, right? That's awesome. Johnny Tapia was so cool. Just stuck in addiction, man. You know, takes addiction takes good people. Christina says, I watch documentaries and all that, but never got into true crime stuff. Nobody's recommended anything to me worth watching. Oh, got it. Got it. Pretty in Pink was a good movie. Was a great movie. Yeah. Pretty in Pink. Um, John Hughes, right? All the John Hughes movies. All of his movies are based in Chicago because that's where he's from. John Hughes, the director. Molly Ringwald. Yeah. I used to have a crush on Molly Ringwald. So Pretty in Pink. So I confused Pretty in Pink with 16 Candles and all those other movies, right? But I think 16 Candles is a better movie, in my opinion. So yeah. Bart Vision says Molly is from Sacktown. Cool, cool, cool. Bart Vision's art. When does Megs get out? I have no idea. He has court tomorrow. So he might get out tomorrow. Who knows? I'm not sure. My mom's birthday the other day. She said hello and stay safe. All right, awesome. This is Shorty's mom. Tell her I said happy birthday. Happy birthday to Shorty's mom. Very amazing woman. Very strong. Very supportive. Shorty is very, very lucky to have such a strong, amazing mom in her life. So uh, tell her I said happy birthday and many, many more. She is awesome. I have so much respect and admiration for your mom, Shorty. So She is awesome. Very cool. Happy birthday indeed. Happy birthday, Senora. People Watcher says today is my mom's birthday and my dog's. Man, everybody's birthday. All the birthdays popping up out of the woodwork. Happy birthday to People Watcher's mom, and to your doggies, People Watcher. That's so cool. You get a birthday. You get a birthday. Who? Anybody else want a birthday? Shorty says she is a great grandma, but goes by Nana. Nana the Great. Yeah, she's awesome. She is really cool. She is Nana the Great. It was Myra's birthday, like what, a couple weeks ago. We didn't hear about Myra for like 3, 4 days. We're all worried. We're calling all the hospitals. Yeah, Myra Cordero. Did she come in with alcohol poisoning? Did her liver blow up? Because I heard she was gonna drink a lot this weekend. She's not there? Okay, we'll keep calling. We're gonna call all her exes from Texas. And then one day she just popped in. Hey guys, I'm waking up. Mara says, don't worry, guys. Don't worry what I was doing for those 4 days. I went missing in action. Juliana Sanchez, what's happening? Calling all the bars looking for her. Yeah, remember Juliana? Me and Juliana, like Juliana, you call the bars, I'm gonna call the hospitals. We'll find that liver. Mara has no exes in Texas because her love is in Tennessee. That's what George Strait said. So I didn't say it. George Strait said it. All my exes live in Texas. People Watcher says, when I was rescuing a dog, I couldn't decide between two dogs. I made my choice when I saw Oliver's birthday. That's so cool. It was your mom's birthday, right? It's so cool. It was like it was meant to be. Ducky is the best and Pretty in Pink. Ducky got friend zone. That's what friend zone mean right there, right? Ducky wanted the pink, but she said no. So you're gonna have to. You're my homie. You're my buddy. Yeah, yeah. Christina, Juliana Sanchez, and who was the other one? The other cooker, the other Lost Phoenix cooker. You guys are opening up a Lost in Phoenix restaurant. That's funny. You guys are funny. All my exes live in Texas, but my heart's in Tennessee. What else? Checking the comments. Any crazy comments? Shoot. Zip vibes. Hello. So, anyways, gang, it is 10:04 p.m., 10:03 p.m. here in Phoenix, Arizona. I have to go because I have to turn on my laptop from work. So last night I did timesheets, but today I got to do some emails basically. So I got to look at some reports. So I have to work right now. So I'll be up until like midnight, believe it or not. I just want to hang out with you guys for a little bit, talk, shoot the breeze, see how many people are going to cook at the Lost in Phoenix restaurant. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching Carla's upload today and Lulu. They're live. Carla texted me at 8:30, so an hour and a half ago she texted me, right? So Migs has court tomorrow. Carla might go to it tomorrow, right? She's gonna try to find transportation to court. I can't take her because I have a full-time job. I can't go. So so she'll let me know if she actually went to court. I'll know, then I'll update you guys. Okay, so more to come. Stay tuned. Okay, so you guys have a good night. Before you go to sleep, make sure you brush the tooth. I have to log on. I have to work. Then I'm gonna brush your tooth. Maybe I'll brush your tooth right now, and then I'll log on work, and then that's it. Lights out. Right. So you guys have a good night. Get some rest. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Shorty, have a good night. Bookie, have a good night. B. Alexanders, have a good night. Bar Vision, good night. Christina C, good night. Mara, good night. Maribel, good night. Elena G 16-22, good night. All you lovely people, you have a good night. You guys are awesome. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye.